Psychology suggests that some children don't slowly lose their childhood. They outgrow it all at once, quietly, without warning. No one sits them down and tells them they're becoming adults. One day, they just realize someone has to take responsibility, and that someone becomes them. This is what it looks like when a child grows up too fast. Early responsibility. In psychology, this is known as parentification. When a child takes on emotional or practical roles meant for adults, they learn to manage feelings, fix problems, and stay composed long before they're ready. Over time, they begin to silence their own needs. They weren't naturally strong, they became strong because they had no choice. Survival independence. When support is inconsistent, children adapt. They become overly independent not by preference, but by necessity. They stop asking for help. They stop expecting comfort. They learn to handle everything on their own. As adults, they may seem calm and capable, but deep down, trusting others feels unfamiliar, even unsafe. Uneven maturity. When a child is forced to grow emotionally too soon, development doesn't happen evenly. Some parts of them become mature beyond their years, while others remain unhealed. They may appear wise and responsible, yet feel lost, overwhelmed, or emotionally incomplete inside. They were never given the space to learn how to depend on others safely. Difficulty with rest. For those who grew up too fast, rest doesn't always feel peaceful. It can feel uncomfortable. Stillness may trigger anxiety. That's because calm moments in childhood were often followed by stress or chaos, so their mind stays alert, always preparing. They feel valuable only when they're doing something or helping someone. Guilt around needs. Early responsibility can create a deep belief. If I need something, I'm making things harder for someone else. So they suppress their needs. They hesitate to ask for help. They feel guilty for resting, for wanting support, or even for being cared for. Receiving love doesn't feel natural. It feels undeserved. Guarded empathy. These individuals often become highly emotionally aware. They can read people, sense shifts, and anticipate problems easily. But at the same time, they build emotional walls. They've learned that caring deeply without boundaries can be painful, so they stay cautious, even while being empathetic. If you grew up too fast, psychology doesn't see you as broken. It sees someone who adapted early to pressure and responsibility. You learned strength before safety, maturity before comfort. And healing doesn't mean losing that strength. It means finally allowing yourself to rest without guilt. So ask yourself, were you carrying more than a child ever should? And are you still carrying it today? Subscribe for more videos that put your unspoken feelings into words.